Pretty harsh stuff, not a balsamic vinegar, not a lot of sweetness in it, and I want that harshness in there because we've got fatty from the prosciutto, we've got some goat cheese going in this dish, some pecans, some nuttiness going in there. All right, did you give it a little stir? Do pepper yet? Or?
Yep.
Pepper, you're good. All right, we're gonna do kind of the same amount of hazelnut oil. So a couple, you can just pour if you want to.
You know, I poured.
Two of those. Perfect. There we go. All right, looking good. So we're not going to stir it up now. Can you guys see that? Can you kind of see that broken vinaigrette? So it's really just an oil and vinegar sauce. You get a little stir at the beginning because you want to dissolve that salt. A lot of times people will make vinaigrettes and they'll put everything in their bowl at the same time. And a lot of times the salt will just sit in that oil and won't really dissolve. So whatever you're using, lemon juice or lime juice or whatever vinegar, get a little salt in there, give it a little stir. And then I don't like to. I kind of like to leave it like that. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some prosciutto now, and you're going to lay it out. So this is sliced prosciutto. Can you guys see this stuff? Let's slide that over just a tiny bit. All right, so you're going to lay these. Just kind of lay them out all across. Yeah. You want to try to keep them right here in that center third. There you go. Perfect. Just like that. Everybody like prosciutto?
Yep.
Any vegans or vegetarians or anything out there tonight? You came to the wrong dinner if you're a vegetarian going tonight. All right, let's do one more. Let's do that guy there. All right, now we're going to grab a little bit of goat cheese. So this fun Carolina goat cheese, just get your fingers in there. I didn't even ask if your fingers were clean or not, but you're feeding your husband this anyway.
Exactly, so it's fine, right?
Honey, you okay with that?
I washed my hands after I went to the bathroom.
That'll all go away too, don't worry about it.
Where am I putting it?
Yeah, just one chunk right in the middle.
Okay.
One chunk, let's do another chunk, another half a chunk. You know what'd be really fun is Bonnie just kind of strummed something. Can you play background music, Bonnie?
Yeah, I'll just.
Do you have a pecan sherry vinegar kind of background something or other?
My sherry pecan vinegar zone.
I want to cut it as if this goes on the new album. All right, let's stick some pecans. Just stick some pecans right in the middle there. So prosciutto, goat cheese, couple pecans. Now we're going to do a little cracked pepper on top of that goat cheese. Most goat cheeses have a little bit of salt, but never have any pepper to them unless they're covered in pepper. Do one more. Do another little crank. All right, now we're going to grab some little baby arugula. So we've got some arugula that's going to go. And now you're just going to kind of just kind of take a bunch of that, just squish it right on top of that. Right on top, perfect. Another tiny little bit. Perfect. All right, now what we're going to do, now you're going to kind of start here, and you're going to pull that over the top. You can make like a little purse. Just keep going one more around.
I can do purses. Purses are great.
She likes purses, Abby.
I tried to convince them to buy me one yesterday.
It didn't work?
I just bought you one.
All right, we're going to give him a flip now. Now, can you guys all see what you did there?
It's like a prosciutto, goat cheese, pig in a blanket.
Kind of. I was going to say purse, a little section
Literally,
of pig blanket, but that's
pig blanket.
We got that? Can you guys see that? It's really easy. I mean, do you guys like dinner? Anybody like to entertain at home? Do you guys do dinners at home? Have people over? Like to have, some people do, obviously. I hate that first course. Somebody's going to show up late. Something's going to happen. I don't want anything hot. I want something like this. Right now, you can take that guy. You can do 15 of them. If you have 10, 15 people coming over the house, put that on a cookie sheet tray, plastic wrap, stick it in the fridge for 3 hours. Nothing's going bad inside. You're not going to die. You're not going to get ringworm. You're not going to get trichinosis. That can go in, and then when your friends come over, right before they show up, you can kind of pop these guys out, put them on plates, and then do the rest of what we got going on, and make it just so much easier to have a fun little hors d'oeuvre plate. How are your knife skills?
Well, we'll find out.
How are our knife skills? Are they okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you with a piece of it. Hold on, I'll put this down.
Okay.
We're just going to slice off a little chunk of pear. We're going to be really, really careful. You haven't had any. Actually, probably haven't had a cocktail already, have you?
Yeah, I did. Two.
All right, let's put the knife over here. We'll keep that one. No, actually, we're going to slice. So go ahead and slice down through. We're going to, a lot of times in the restaurants, we'll teach you to kind of use your knuckle like this, but you know what? We've all nicked our fingers, and you know that hurts really bad. You know what hurts even worse than your finger? That knuckle going away. So we're not going to do that either. So So go ahead and try and do some little slivers. Okay, hold on to it down there. For me, one thing I like to do is always keep the tip of the knife down like this. And here's kind of the goal. You're going to go like this and kind of push down. No, you're good. Keep going. Kind of push down like that. Push all the way through. There you go. Just like this. And all the way down through. One more like that. And then close it up. Get those fingers out of the way. Slide those guys off. No. All right, so we're going to put a couple of these guys, just kind of wander these guys across the top like that, make them as pretty as you can, mix and match, do what you want. A couple of pecans on top of there.
Fancy.
You can make them look as pretty as you want. So even at this point, it can kind of sit like that for another couple minutes without really going bad. If they're not putting these out in the kitchen, you can let the guys in the back know they can start serving these. And now we're going to drizzle some of this vinaigrette. So you're going to look, can you guys see the vinaigrette there? So you can see the darkness underneath, that's our vinegar hiding underneath. And then the oil's on top, so you're going to grab a little bit, kind of get underneath there, get the oil, there you go. And just sprinkle some on top. Get some on the pears, get some on the arugula. And remember, we didn't season anything down on the inside either, so you want to put a little extra on the plate, kind of your signature around the outside there. And that little drizzle will go way over on the side. There you go, look at that. Do that same thing on the other side. Perfect. Let's do, and then any idea what this guy is? Any sprouts? Any sprouts? Not a bean sprout. Close though. Anybody else? Any specialists in sprouts? Giant plant. Not even a pea shoot. Even taller than that. Sunflower. So that's the beginning of a sunflower plant. And a couple of these guys that I actually smuggle these in on the plane with me. And hopefully nobody's from Customs sitting in the audience tonight. We're going to sprinkle a couple of those guys on top.
Like where? On top.
Just right on top like that, something like that. Anybody have any idea, why we put that on top like that? I can charge an extra $5 by putting those things on top like that. Makes it even easier. Round of applause. Did she not do a great job? All right, bring that over to your hubby. And normally we would serve this to Bonnie Bishop and she'd have to sing for supper. But
I have to work for my food.
Yeah, exactly. But
You got married, you're already working for
way too. Another round of applause. She did a great job. All right, we're gonna assume we just gave that to Bonnie and have her play us a song. And I'm gonna get ready for our next course. Do you want to do a piano song?
You know, I think I will at the end, and that way, like, I'm already up here with my guitar, I'll just do it right here. How's
Ladies
that?
and gentlemen,
How's that?
Bonnie Bishop, enjoy your first
thank
course.
you. That made me hungry for this song. This is a song about being grateful right where you are, which is easy to do when you're somewhere as beautiful as Aruba. 1, 2, 3. Hey girl, why you crying over things that you cannot change? Dry your eyes so you can see it's such a beautiful day. Don't you know life's just too short to be pining? You gotta pick yourself up so you can start dancing, baby, loving, yeah, loving right where you are, rejoicing, giving, living right where you are, baby. Hey boy, while you're running those circles round and round in your head, maybe you should just try to enjoy the ride a little instead. Don't you know life's just too short to be worrying? You got to pick yourself up, Bob, so you can start it. Dancing, baby, loving, loving right where you are, rejoicing, giving, baby, living right where you are, baby. Don't you know life's just too short to be pining? Go and worry and worry it. Don't it feel so good to just start dancing, baby, laughing, yeah, all my requests for you guys tonight. That y'all will give me the